They denied my 4 days off to bury my dad. You'll need to choose between work and family, HR said coldly. I nodded, walked out without a word, and that night, I moved to a place my boss, HR, and legal could never reach something worth $3.8 million. I was still in shock when I walked into Cheryl's office. The hospital had called that morning. My dad was gone. Heart failure. No warning. Just, gone. I stepped through the doorway, already knowing I was going to have to ask for something she wouldn't want to give. Cheryl sat behind her oversized desk like always, typing like her keyboard owed her money. Hey, I said, clearing my throat. I need a few days off. My dad passed this morning. The funeral's in Indiana, so I'd need 4 days. She didn't look at me, just kept typing. You can have 2, she said flatly. I blinked. It's a 9-hour drive each way. She finally glanced up. Not a hint of sympathy. You can attend virtually. I stared at her, not sure I heard that right. This is my dad. He raised me by himself since I was 10. I'm not watching it on Zoom. Cheryl leaned back in her chair and sighed like I was inconveniencing her. Then you'll have to choose. We're in the middle of the Norland migration. Everyone's expected to be here. That hit harder than I thought it would. I'd given 3 years to this place, built every process they ran on. Worked late, came in sick, covered for other people's screw-ups. Seriously, I said, voice tightening. I've never taken a sick day, never asked for anything. She just shrugged. This is business. We all make sacrifices. I looked down at my hands. They were shaking. Not from sadness. From rage. Fine, I said quietly. 2 days. She turned back to her monitor like I was already gone. I walked out of her office without another word, but my head was buzzing. My chest felt tight. I made it halfway down the hallway toward my desk, past the same gray cubicles I'd sat in for over 1,000 days. And that's when something in me cracked. Not loud. Not dramatic. Just final. Quick note. Before we start, how's your day going and where are you joining from? I didn't mean to look back. But I did. I turned and stared down that hallway like I was seeing it for the first time. The fake smiles. The half-dead eyes. The posters about teamwork peeling off the walls. I kept walking. But not back to my desk. Straight out the door. I sat in my car for a while before going inside. The parking lot lights buzzed overhead like they were trying to remind me I still had a choice. But I didn't. Not really. I already knew what I was going to do. Inside my apartment, everything